Faceoff, nigga, bars.
See, this shit right here is more than just bars to me, it's an art to me. So all them bars art spits about harming me, they ain't hard to me. It's funny, his name's artillery, but he's not ill, that shit's alarming me. So I'ma rip the ill out of artillery, so I can hit nothing but arteries.
But fuck this lame, I'm cold with this Tommy like Martin Payne. That's something you gotta respect. If not, you get the buckshots like the back of Pam neck.
He's great at making a loud bark. I'll even say that he sounds hard. But if I want to hear some fake talking shit, I watch Mr. Hanky on South Park. You rep in Columbia. How could like be that tough? You grew up with green grass. What, do the trees have guns?
In the booth, change the Munky Man of steel. In the jungle, guerrilla warfare. My bandana's teal. If he caught slipping, then bananas peel. No, if he caught slipping, it's on banana peels.
Where are your ears? Did they get locked up? Are they doing some years? Are they at the bar right now ordering beers? Did they listen to So Furious and run away from all of your salty tears? Oh, I know. He was in a bad house fire. When he got rescued, they drug him out by his ears.
I get your bitch to give me neck while she cooking dinner. Then I crash it from the back like a fender bender.
Big cans at his chest, Arizona. 2 rounds at his breast, areola.
Cereal scratched off this weapon by Beretta, famed for its long service. Eagle eye, squeeze off perfect when I give canines like police dog searches.
Imagine him talking greasy, like Def gon' run. If you even look at me wrong, you in DEFCON 1. If you speak my name wrong, you in DEFCON 2. Because I'll slow your murder down, homie. DEFCON 2.
Wow. If you break down my riddles, it's Jews in the middle. Your bitch keep 2 hands on my balls, but she don't never call double dribble.
Okay.
You and Black got a lot in common. Y'all both did bids for a whole strap. Went in like cowboys. Came home with a broke back. Now I'll be chilling on your block and your hood like a low jack with a pistol that'll kiss you on your lips like SmokeBlaq.
I'm an animal, you an amateur. I hope you plan to get rich. Because if you didn't come to this battle prepared for disaster, you're gonna have the same problem cannabis did.
And what, you got paid for this battle? Big deal. Should have kept your lips sealed. We all seen you couldn't handle money when you battled Rich Mills. So if this prick feels all pumped like a chick's heels, Junior's getting boxed with this toy. No kids meal.
Let's go. Go ahead. Trying to see. I don't fall into that image and lies they supply for TV. Nana said that the eyes can be the passage to the soul, so let's try and read them. Well, I can tell behind the fact that sun's glass he been crossed when times get greasy. I find that B is kinda sweet if the eye is beady, and I can see the lazy side that he's so hard discreetly. So go ahead.
Okay.
Try it. Come on. In time we'll find that I'll outshine this old bastard line for line. There won't be a dark or big enough pair of shades for you to hide behind.
Okay. I heard A class say you two go way back, like in middle school when you were rocking FUBU and wave caps. Then that whole phase where you painted your whole face black, you were cool with the nation. That explains how you ace math. He waits grind time. He gets paid cash to face cat. Basically everything you want to be. He still got a vouch for your lame ass, meaning you've been begging him for cosigns ever since trigonometry.
Out of all your battles, a nigga can't quote you. You got HD drug trafficking, cause he drove you to another city and he smoked you.
I came to Freddy Krueger your fears. Your bitch ugly. She ain't my type. I wouldn't write that letter in years.
So welcome back, Kay the Specialist. You should look for a fresher name. You're a Fruit Loop. That's the only thing about you that's special, Kay.
Okay. Best believe I'ma squeeze you, see these 4-4s. I Swiss cheese your white tea, turn that shit to velour. I could've swore your soul left Earth some time before, cause you died in them towers like you was working on the 10th floor. But I'ma coach you, this how I'ma approach you. If the clip from the 9 don't roast you, my bullets like minutes, I reload faster than Boost Mobile.
Yo, A class, how you roll with a D class bum? If your crew wanted to carry this much dead weight, y'all can bring back pun. Yeah, I got a list, bastard bitch, I got a big ass tongue.
But against Star, you took a loss, giving way to a sad turn in your career. You didn't plan it, it just happened, and they didn't see you around the ring for a year.
Yeah, you gonna remember me. And you were not a friend of me. Don't try to dap me up, but buy me a shot of Hennessy. Look like you make moonshine. Well, I'm here to snatch your recipe. Don't hate me when it looks like A pair of headphones is your worst enemy.
I might just get up and snuff him. I guess you needed validation. I ain't headed for judgment, whatever, it's better than nothing. But damn, Ock, how you supposed to be the son of a son when you look like a grandpa? My head has been bugged. Speed! Oh, I get it. It's because this old bum tries to be so young, but growth son show none. Your career's got Benjamin Buttons.
Okay. You made it to overtime, but now your time's over. 9-holder, Semper Fi soldier. Step aside when the weapon flies from the side holster. Cause I pack a black matic that'll have you jumping faster than a jackrabbit. So you wanna be a funny guy? Then I'll snatch Kevin's heart and laugh at it like a maniacal crack addict.
I don't believe you sound no way. Them rats fable. You don't be killing that king. You not able. You a bitch trying to wrestle with niggas. He like Sable. When you just stepped above a Ray, I put bitches through tables.
Yeah. Everyone here is above the law. I feel like I'm in the fucking Wild West. So why are you getting main events and paid opponents? I mean, that's some of the realest shit. Take note. Everyone in the galaxy's already killed this kid. I mean, damn, son, you're like Samsung, because HD is the only reason you still exist.
Pilgrim, you ain't come to rap, you came to cop. Well, we got that boy and that girl, and I don't mean marry the children.
You mad? Jump out there. Once these hands start landing, Grand's man's rain, I grab hammers and bandanas. Knock a hole out of Grand the size of the Grand Canyon.
He responded to his battle like he was battling a black dude, but whack cats like you gotta go through me before you post up in that group. This is a rap review.
But let me get back to your bitch. You can't act like she ain't fat. I've seen that game in weigh-ins where the scale came back and said, homie, don't play that.
When Deft takes the God out of the equation, all that's left is a torso. These bars hitting like weapons spitting in Morse code. If you the God, I'm daylight in the Matrix, ripping apart the source code.
If he king, he won't be king long. I'll set fire to his reign. That's an Adele track. Then set fire to his brain. Make it swell back. 40 bars spit with a mask on. No Chanel hat. I'm talking big caps on his head. That's a for real hat.
When I first began to listen to the verses you were spitting, I thought to myself, this jerk has got to be kidding. Hold on, I got the perfect description. See? The way you're jerking and twitching, stumbling over the words that you've written, it's like your nervous system's itching for a Percocet prescription.
Damn. You got one?
Two can play that game, I'll put that thing to your brain when the cow sparks and blow it out the side like I'm making a mouth fart.
So let's see, you got cash? Let's see what the wallet's about. Cause if K owe me money, then I'm knocking him out.
Right.
Since there's beef at stake, I checked out his resume, found out where he's getting paid. It turns out Kevin works at Outback.
Yeah.
How about that? You'll get your line cooked when this Ruger's dumping. I'll have his chest opened up looking like the bloomin' onion.
Your name, you should change, because it's lame. I ain't mad at you, but if this is slander, I'm defamation of character.
Call me Steve Blackman. All these weapons is lethal. I be raising hell like Steve Austin, popping 2 cans like it's legal. I can't believe y'all didn't give me this pup to spar with. That's stupid, like asking Mike Vick the dog sick. He still be praying to God for a win. He T-bowing, but you been asked since you stepped in the league. You Rex Grossman.
And ever since I beat you, I've been walking around like I'm the heavyweight champ. The way I got a big head from coach, I thought I was an NBA champ.
So you got the Jersey kid feeling like I must have played God in this second life because you're from Mass, but the host had to break off bread for you to get bodied and sent to Christ.
Boy, you and your niggas getting cake? Cool. That's looking like a treat for me. Dead your dog with that eagle, you ain't gotta be Mike to be no Vic for me. You parking lot pimping in that Rover, I block the entrance so you cannot flee. Have one nigga shooting out that range, it'll look like the White Howard pulling for 3. Okay.
I'm running through your nothing crew, there's no one that will cover you. You click a Beastie Boys to be destroyed and punished too. I'm gonna get all in his face cause I'm like a felon. Better trick the fuck out cause I'm psychedelic. Ever since this battle was posted, I could peep how Psych's been dwelling, cause he's mic repellent. So when I fry him, it'll look more like he's melting.
Looking like a dusty pirate that should be walking a plank. It's all fun and games until Jim Carrey gets his mask blown off, becomes another Stanley Ipkiss that works at a bank.
He works all day just to afford his freaking supper. Spitting by a lunch truck hoping one day he'll be discovered. So if you hear he's gonna spray up your house, it doesn't mean you'll suffer. It means he's gonna bleach your shutters and fucking clean your gutters.
Aren't you like 16 trying to spit a 16? You have a nose that screams, I sniff things.
I was talking to a valuable source and she said that she seen you with clips. Outside the Queen of the Ring talking to Vague and Debo and shit. She told me that y'all was arguing, shit got heated and Vague Debo just shit. Now at first, okay. That ain't true. At first I didn't seem too convinced, but I had no reason to feel she was lying. I said, Vig. She said, Vig. I said, light skin, braids, got the beard with design? She said, yes. I said, no. She said, I guess Sko said something he didn't feel was too kind, so we smacked him. And that was right eyes on real nigga time.
But you said I got no views. You gonna help me get those up. You know this Grind Time's punching bag. Ain't no one sweat your stuff. I still won't sit here and act like you some less known chump, but I promise I ain't leaving till Jay's in a box like some retro dunks.
JR versus Martial Law Santos. That's your name, right?
Yes, sir.
So we gonna throw some lines over people's heads, but this one might be the insane type. I feel like Matt Hoffa at Summer Madness stuck in an MMA fight, because if Junior Dos Santos, you won't get a chance to see daylight. I have a Massachusetts hand tattoo. Do you have a Boston tramp stamp too?
My only option as an opportunist is to expose this pussy and show that he's overreached. It's obvious you want to be obliterated. I wrote this rhyme thinking about breakfast. Who don't believe me? Shit, battling cat was just like eggs. I knew this shit'd be over easy.
Cause you be acting like a bitch with your pansy ass. You mad sweet and you be sugarcoating those candy wraps. I stay strapped around the waist, it ain't a fanny pack, and I'll give you these cocked arms like I'm handicapped.
Look at me, King. Kong, I be at your door like ding dong. I had beef and fillet. That's me, Young. He said he balling over the net. Ping pong.
You may be whack, but I give you mad respect for making it all the way to smack. But then I gotta take it back for making it while taking smack. Now you up against great stacked with punches that hold weight and make them curl tight as a baby nap. Bet. A round the sides, you losing hair for trying cradle cat, get it? Okay. Cradle cat is when a baby naps and loses hair around the side. See, that's some crazy crap, but if I take it back, y'all look me saying that, I've been conceited, and I ain't okay with that.
We hear you.
I'm the punchline king. You signed up to apprentice. I got a hawk eye with this Iron Man. The Hulk wouldn't avenge it.
You don't believe that she's smart and we show him. He's so pastry, they don't be giving Sko and E, so he's becoming a scone. Well, watch. Your whole creep, let us all beat. Honey, we home. Make a walls creak and go balls deep. Discovery Zone.
Wow. He's spicing up this dude's game because everything you say is Twin Towers. 0 to plane. Not a G5, a P-fly, he fly coach. He hot flow, meet pyro. You knee high, meet fee-fi-fo. See why he dies slow when I put specialist in a box like a G.I. Joe.
Martial Law is so gangster.
How gangster is he?
When he's dumping the cig, he don't carry an ashtray and he holds his gat sideways because it's scarier that way. But he don't carry a knife. He never thought of it once. Marshall's so gangster, he's got an actual hawk in his trunk.
What about the sweet ending? See, I heard Kevin was supplying the weight, Big Pimpin', you know, the guy with the cane. That's why I'm outside of his place waiting to serve him, because I'm the guy with the tray. Put the 9 in his face, take his work, desert him, then turn over all his pies into cake. Easy.
I'm up all night doing dirt. I live the graveyard shift. You want a cipher? I might go out with this AR spit. Then you can battle for your life against these AR clips or a figure 8 in your abdomen when I give JR Smiths.
Hit Sko with the ox and flip Sko in the ox. Whoa, you heard me? It's crazy. I Sko make a 180 after I give him a $150. I still owe him 30. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Yo, word is you got a couple fans. Well, fuck who they are. They got shitty taste in music, probably frequent gay bars. You look like you and John Q's son share the same heart. You act raw and I laid a smackdown on good old JR.
He took up ballet because he wanted to be a prodigy. You a princess, who knew? Most cats come out with the 4-4, you come out with the 2-2.
Kidnap killings in my profession. They say life's like a movie. What is the scene where you're supposed to have your weapon? Cause I come banging on the screen. Niggas don't get the picture, I wait for a second. Till somebody pop their head up, I let that signal like I just got good reception. You're from where it's soft. I'm from where the drama never ends. You run with them internet thugs, the type to be talking mad shit and press send. You can die in a New York minute. Well, since I'm Spanish and seconds is what I specialize in, it's nothing for you to get this L cap in 10.